President Duterte personally witnessed the turnover ceremonies of the Balangiga bells in Samar over the weekend. He also rang the bells, followed by Balangiga residents.
The president also seemed amiable to priests who attended the event. Malacañang denies the supposed incident where clergymen were asked to leave the plaza before Duterte arrived. Here's the full story.
Sunday's Misa de Gallo was extra special for residents in Balangiga, Eastern Samar. One of the historic bells was rung to invite parishioners to the first of early morning masses leading to Christmas. On Saturday, the bells finally came home, more than a century after they were taken by American soldiers as war booty. President Rodrigo Duterte personally witnessed their turnover to local officials. Perhaps this gesture of the president encapsulates the longing of the residents who have been waiting for their homecoming for more than a century. Residents also had the chance to toll one of the bells that represented one of the darkest moments in the Filipino-American War. In his speech, Duterte acknowledged previous efforts between the two governments to bring home the Balangiga bells. He reiterated that nobody can claim sole credit for their return.
There are some who are the floor loaders and the pedantic in the government. You know, the bells are returned, and it was really because of the fervent prayers of the entire Filipino nation. Nobody can claim a singular credit for the generous act of the Americans. The bells are returned. The credit goes to the American people and to the Filipino people. Period.
And in what seemed a rare deviation from his usual tirades against the U.S., the president thanked the Western superpower and hinted at a new chapter in Manila and Washington's relations.
The homecoming of these artifacts is truly a milestone in the shared and meaningful history of the United States and the Philippines, and heralds a new and more vibrant chapter in our bilateral relations.
U.S. Defense Deputy Assistant Secretary for South Asia and Southeast Asia Joseph Felter said that the bell's return will finally bring closure to a long-standing sticking point between the two allies.
This year, the U.S. Secretary of Defense, with authority delegated by our President, was able to send these religious artifacts home as a gesture of respect for our close friend and ally, with whom we have shared so many sacrifices, and in recognition of the long-standing friendship between our two democracies. In the Secretary's words, all wars end, and it is time to heal this divisive wound that has strained our relationship for so long.
While Duterte pretty much stuck to his script during his speech, reports circulated that priests and bishops were asked to leave the premises before the president's arrival. In a statement, Father Edmel Ragaa said that the presidential management staff asked them to leave, except for Archbishop Valles for the turnover rites. But the nuncio said it would be disrespectful, so the clergymen returned to their seats. Father Ragas further claimed that Defense Director Peter Paul Ruben Galvez asked him and another priest to transfer to the back because of the president's issue with priests. When they refused, chairs were allegedly placed in front of them. Malacañang on Sunday denied the incident. Presidential spokesperson Sal Panelo, who was also present at the ceremony, said that it's not in the president's character to cause mortifications in an event. And if it indeed happened, Panelo added that the person wasn't acting in behalf of the president. Duterte did acknowledge Apostolic Nuncio Gabriel Cacha and Archbishop Romulo Valles at the start of his speech. Jess De Los Santos, We Are One News.